Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, it's your boy Kenny Session. I'm out here early this morning. You know what? Get the light back. You know, I've been out here grinding today. Today is day 15. I listen to exemplifies who I am and what I do. And what he was saying is that he dove off the deep end with no life jacket. Because I told y'all I wasn't playing, I'm dedicated. So, I was just walking this morning. And like I said, I was listening to some Nipsey, and I've heard that song Dedication, I don't know how many times, but I never really listened to the lyrics. So this morning I got that record came up on my earphones here, and I listened to what the man said. The man said he dove off the end with no life jacket. You know, that's what it feels like sometimes. But what it's called is dedication. When you're dedicated to anything, you can reap whatever you want. You can create your own reparations. That's what he was talking about in the song. He was talking about, uh, I can't even remember all the songs. Y'all know I got a bad memory sometimes. But anyway, he was talking about just being dedicated. It takes dedication to conquer anything. And I just realized I haven't been as dedicated appeared. Yeah, you guys, I'm out here this morning. I'm switching up on my routine this morning, taking my life back. What has been happening is I've been up walking every night at 10, 11, 12 o'clock at night, and my energy level has been all off all day because I've been out, and I had to talk to my therapist yesterday, and we talked about my routine, and my therapist made a suggestion that I change my routine to preserve my energy. And I was like, wow, that's beautiful. See, God will bring you what you need when you need it. It's okay to be dedicated, which I am. And I was just talking a minute ago about the Nipsey song Dedication. I've heard that song 1,000 times, but I never really listened to or tried to interpret the lyrics. And I was just walking on my walk this morning, and I heard that song by Nipsey Dedication, and it was just, oh my God, that's really what that sums it all up. That you jump off the deep end without a life jacket. That's how I feel a lot of times in the work that I do and the things that we're creating, is that you just jump into it. You put everything you got in it. You push all the chips in the middle of the table and bet on yourself. And that's what I've been doing for a lot of years. People ask me all the time, Kenny, how have you stayed in business for so long? I say, well, first of all, I haven't. Second of all, God has been good to me. And third of all, I just dumped off the deep end with no life jacket, just knowing that my God would sustain me in anything that I do, no matter how it looks, no matter how it's bad, no matter how bad it hurts. God has sustained me through many, many, many things. And so I'm winning, y'all. When you can get up and work, go to work when you want to go to work. You can get off work when you want to get off work. You can work for yourself your entire life, never having to do nothing for the white man. You know what I'm saying? I don't work for the white man. I ain't never worked for him. Praise be to God. And that's a blessing, man, when you can float your own boat, when you can dump off the deep end with no life jacket on. You can sustain yourself, or you got a God that will sustain you. Not no white man's job, not your nothing, not even your hustle. because ain't nobody got my hustle. You know what I'm saying? And I'm getting ready to turn it up a couple notches because you know what? I'm so close to my destination. I can taste it. I can feel it. Where I've been visualized going, I feel like I'm right there. I don't have no problems today. I got beautiful children that are all successful doing what they supposed to do. They living their life. They not smoked out. They not, they're educated. They all graduated from high school. I got a college graduate. My son, the first session in my man session in my life to graduate from college. And then I have a successful business, Session Real Estate. My daughter has two successful businesses, um, West Coast Blanks and Session Custom Creations. So you know what I was saying to myself is that today I ain't got nothing to be mad about. My God has done me beautiful. Good morning. My God has done me wonders. People say, well, how you do it? It's called dedication. You got to be dedicated to something, even when it don't make no money, even when it seems like everything is going wrong. Dedication means you don't quit when it look like it ain't coming together right. You know what? Dedication is that when it get tough, you dig in and you make a way, you find a way. Or what I do is I go before my God and ask him to show me the way. So that's my formula. When things look like they ain't going the way I want them to go, I just go to God and say, God, show me what to do. I don't know what I'm doing because I don't. I really don't, but I know my God do. He know what's to tell me. He know what's to teach me. And he's been teaching me things that I don't even know how I know. But you know what? It's called dedication. Diving off the deep end with no life jacket. That's dedication. When you don't know if you're going to sink or swim, but you know you're going to swim. That's dedication. You can't do nothing in this world without being dedicated to it. And I was just listening to Nipsey on my walk this morning, and I hadn't really listened to the lyrics of that song, Dedication. And so I just adopted that as my new theme song, Dedication. Because you know what? He said, we dove off the deep end with no life jacket. He owns his masters. He owns everything. And why would I be working for the white man? They killing us right in front of us. And then you got to go line up and work for him. And he your boss. I'm so glad I don't have no bosses like that. I praise be to God. It's only God's grace and his mercy. Because I might have had to go work for the white man too. And I'm gonna call it like it is today, because one thing I can't stand is seeing my brothers and my sisters getting killed in these streets. You know what I'm saying? For doing nothing. And I know how many times I've been stopped for nothing. How many times have I been jacked for nothing? How many times? I can tell you, in my youth, I was jacked a lot by the police. Not so much as an adult, but they try to jack me too. It used to be at one time I would get jacked every week because I was driving a nice car, and if I didn't have on a suit and tie, and I had my hat on backwards, or I had my hoodie on, and I was in my car, I always got jacked. They be pulling me over left and right to the point. When I was younger, I stopped wearing that stuff. I'd put on a jacket just because. Used to see me in a suit and tie every day because white folks don't take Negroes serious unless you got a suit and tie on. Because you know what? And even at that, they don't take us serious. So I don't know how I got way over there, but it's a teaching morning. I just switched up my routine this morning. This is my first morning out for my walk in a while. I've been walking in the middle of the night. Y'all haven't been seeing it, but I'm still dropping pounds. I was walking like 10, 11, 12 o'clock at night, 3 miles every night, dedication. And I was feeling kind of tired and lethargic a little bit. And praise be to God, I spoke with my therapist yesterday, and we were talking about my medication. We were talking about my rest. We talked about, my sleeping. And after I told her what I was doing, she said, Kenny, you burning all your energy in the middle of the night. And then you come home, you all amped up from walking and can't go to sleep. I was like, wow, I never thought about that. She said, Kenny, you need to take back your day. And so today I'm going back to my what I call my the best day I can have. I already have it scheduled. It's called, I forget what my coach calls it. I have a coach too. Y'all know I ain't doing all this by myself. I don't know nothing about nothing. But what I do is I hire people that know stuff. You know what I'm saying? I got people on my team that know a whole lot more than me. And so that is another jewel that I found in a book somewhere, a book called Think and Grow Rich. He talked about hiring people that are better than you. You don't hire nobody that can't bring something to you. And that's what I've been so blessed to do. I've got a great staff. They don't know how much I appreciate them. And I think that I appreciate them more because I know sometimes they think I'm crazy. They think I'm crazy. I don't know what I'm talking about. Or I be forgetting things. Or I be saying things that I say something contradictory because I didn't forgot. I've been very forgetful, but I ain't forgot enough where I can't get out here and go get it. And so my staff, they deal with my thought, me forgetting things and repeating things over and over, or repeating it and saying it a different way. And they have to try to figure out how to. I was thinking about that today. They got to figure out how to maneuver between, me forgetting what I was doing and starting it all over. But it's called dedication. It's called having people that work for you, that understand you, and they don't complain. I know it frustrates them sometimes. I know because I hear it say sometimes, but sir, you said, and I'm like, oh, damn, I didn't say something different than what I just told her to do. But thank you. I so appreciate y'all just going with the flow with my whims and my changes. Because today I changed. I'm up at 6:30 this morning getting it in. I'm about 2.5 miles in today. I'm just about to the Heezy, and I'm about to go in here, use my dedication to grow my business and help more people buy houses. That's all I told God. But also, y'all need to know, I'm not just good at helping people buy houses. Everybody has heard the miracles God has allowed us to do to help our people buy houses. I'm sure many of you guys have heard it, or you read about it, or you've been watching my lives. Yeah, that's true. But we also help people sell houses. We also develop houses. We also have a government contracting business that we're working on to try to do some development. We have a plan. I have a developer on my team. I hired a developer, and he's my developer, so I am a developer. So we can develop we want to develop some multi-unit family buildings. We've been talking about that for some years. And my boy, my developer, one of my good friends for over 30 years, he just had his leg amputated. And, but the boy's mind is so doggone sharp. I was like, yay, just come on, man. Let's go work this, man. You're not going to let the fact that you lost your leg keep you from living your dream, man. You lost your leg, so we can come out here and go get it. I want to develop some properties. I want to develop some multi-unit developments, and I need you to help me. He said, bro, let's do it. So I want to say good morning to my partner, my business partner, our new development team. I won't even say it's new. We just now uncovering it because nobody really knew about our development company but me and him. And we've been working on it and working on it and working on it. So, I dove off the deep end without no life jacket this morning. And I want y'all to do the same. We got to live life on purpose. We got to live life like there ain't no tomorrow. I'm going to live life like everything I want, I'm going after it. One of the big ones is I want to get my sexy back. I want to get my sexy back. I want to get back down in like under 240 pounds. And so that's what I'm doing out here every day. Today is day 15 in a row. That's dedication, 15 in a row. You gonna hear me? You'll hear me, don't you? It's 15 in a row. So I'm feeling good. My body feel good. My mind is sharp. I'm about to go up in here and get it, y'all. Thank y'all for rolling with me for a minute. Thank you for rolling with me. I see you while there. I see you. One of mine too, but my favorite book is Think and Grow Rich, A Black Choice by Dennis Kimbro. I read that at least twice a year. It reminds me to think out of the box. It reminds me to think big. It reminds me to believe that I'm capable of anything, and anything is possible. Almost anything. Miracles, they all happen. That's how they happen. It's when you dedicate to something Rock with it. No matter whether it looks good or bad, you still rock with it. You can make something big happen. And that's where I'm at this morning. I'm just getting in from a morning walk. I got in like 2.5 miles. I'll be back in the morning. I ain't been on live or nothing this week. I haven't done any marketing this week because of my energy levels have just been really tired. And getting in front of the camera with when you're tired and you look tired is not a good look. So I praise be to God. I spoke with my therapist yesterday and we uncovered that. I was using my energy in the middle of the night walking. Every night I've walked almost every night for the last 14 nights. So she said, you need to switch your schedule up to preserve energy and to be able to get more done. So I went to bed early last night. I was in bed by 10:30. I was up by 5:36. I was out the door by 6:30, quarter to 7. And now I'm home. I can go shower. I'm gonna put on my suit today, even though I'm at the house. I haven't worked in my suit in a while, so we gotta change my mind. You know, I gotta change my mind and start doing me in spite of what they do or what's going on outside of here. So y'all have a beautiful day. Hey, be dedicated to something. Be dedicated to something. I don't know if somebody, but my dedication is to my family, my children, my grandkids, as well as my business. That's where my dedication lies right now. And to myself, first and foremost. I got to take care of me first. And that's what I've been working on, is working on my core, trying to get my body the way I want it to be. Get my body the way I want it to be, not allowing my body just to be what it is. So that's why I'm out here walking every day. And that's what I think about every morning. It's like, you know what? I'm in control of me. My body and nothing ain't in control of me. And I could do and have whatever I want to have. And what I want to have right now is I want to be down to 240 pounds. And right now I'm at 260. Okay, I'm rolling right at about 260. So I got about 20 pounds to lose. Ain't gonna be that much. 20 pounds I'm thinking about maybe by June, I should be down at 20. Checking your diet. We doing that keto diet. I got prep move. I got a meal service. They bring my meals to me once a week, and then I cook. I'm learning how to cook the other part of it. Last night I had me a big old steak and some greens and all that, man. So I've been eating better. Not as much, I've been eating out as much. And this is all coming together, y'all. So y'all keep praying for Kenny. I was talking about dedication this morning. Dedication, it takes dedication. I've been dedicated for many, many, many years. People ask, how do I get it? Thanks, Melba. Thank you. God bless you too, sister. But being dedicated, I've been dedicated to Session Real Estate, been dedicated to my family, and been dedicated to the work that I do for this community. So, we ain't got nothing but winning. We got a winning hand, y'all. It can't do nothing but do what I tell it to do or what I ask God for. But God is in control. And we just had a conversation this morning. He said, get ready, son. Get ready. It's all getting ready to come together. All of your perseverance and your dedication and all the things that you've done, overcome. And through it all, you still here. And I'm going to bless you for it. Ain't that what he did with Job? When Job lost it all, he lost his family, he lost it. I did that. I lost relationships that I was in deeply. I've lost a lot of things. I lost houses. Every house I own, I lost it. All my cars were repoed. My bike, only thing I had was a motorcycle and a thought. And I said, no matter what, I'm just gonna come on back. And now I got all my stuff back. Not because of me, but praise be to God. God said he would restore you. He said that he would give you back what was taken. He said he would give you double for your trouble. And I ain't got double yet. So I'm about to go in here and go to work so I can go get this double so I can be a blessing to even more people, families. What I was also saying earlier, you guys know me at Working Miracles or helping people buy houses, but I also develop. We also help people with problems. So if you got people that are in trouble on their mortgages, we have a consulting business where we can come out and consult with you about your mortgage, your real estate consulting, it's not about buying or selling, it's about consulting with you about what is going on with you and what you want to do. And then we help you do what you want to accomplish. So we're here, we do all types of real estate. We sell houses, we buy houses, we build houses, but more so we are a real estate consulting firm where we will consult with you about your real estate portfolio and help you get it where you want it. If you want to grow the portfolio, we can help you do that. If you got some problems with your portfolio, we can help you maintain your real estate portfolio. If you want to, whatever you want to do with your real estate, or you want to get a real estate portfolio, you give us a call. Let's get started with that process. It's nothing like having a plan, and I got a plan for you guys. If you guys don't have your own plan, holler at your boy, and we can put a plan together that will get you where you want to go to. That's what we're doing. We're just here as a real estate consultant. I don't just help people buy houses, y'all. That's a very small part of what I do. But I love to consult with our community to maintain real estate ownership in our communities. You hear what I just said? I said to maintain ownership in our community, because many of us are giving it away for no reason. And I may be too late, but it ain't never too late. I'm here to consult with you about your real estate, whether it's you got a problem, you're in trouble, you're behind on your payments. Holler at your boy. Let's put a plan together to get you back on track, or let me look over what you're getting involved with, because there's so many crooks out here and they've been taking stuff for us for years. But you guys got me. Before you get involved in anything, you can always call my office. I need to consult with Kenny before I make this real estate move, and I will give you my opinion of what's going on. You guys got to ask. You guys got everything you need right here, not just for you, but your friends. Don't be selfish. Your mama, your daddy, your cousin, your brother. You know that we're going to have problems in this area because of what's going on, and they need people to talk to that's going to be on their side and help them accomplish what they want to accomplish. So y'all got my numbers. I am a real estate consultant to the community. Holler at me. It doesn't cost anything to make that call. It doesn't cost anything to talk to me for a few minutes on the phone about your situation. And we don't charge unless we either buy a house, sell a house, or one of those. So most of what we do is free. It's free, you guys. And I don't want your house. I don't want your property. Well, what I do want is I want to help you keep it. All right. Peace to the people. Y'all keep rocking with me. We're going to do some live shows. I'm back. You know, my energy level, as you guys can see, is way high this morning because I'm switching my day. You know, this is my perfect day. My perfect day. I get up and go walk at 6:30 in the morning and get it in. And I come home and take a shower by 7:30. And then I'm ready to be in my office by 8. And then I'm on my prayer call at 8 with my team. And at 9, I have a staff meeting with my team. We have a team meeting at 9. So I'm about to rock that this morning. I'm back on my perfect daily schedule. That midnight walking, my therapist discovered that that's where my problem was in my midnight, late night walks. I've got 14 days in a row. Today is the 15th day, and I'm turning it around to the daytime. I'm gonna be doing it 6:30 every morning now. So holler at your boy. Y'all holler at me, man. We still help people buy and sell real estate. We also the consulting firm. Remember that. Peace and blessings, y'all.